Hello and welcome to Sky versus TOUOXIE. And I don't know his name is. Anyway, some night came out of nowhere in Chinese WCG 2011 regional qualifier for the round of 16. This tournament is invitational only, therefore he has to be something. He has to be good for something to compete against the Sky in a Warcraft 3 game, in a legitimate tournament, I have to say. And I really expect Sky is going to 3-0 this guy, I mean 2-0 this guy, because the last two series I've done, Yingfi and what's the other guy's name, Yuna, both has won their matchups convincingly because they are facing against the semi-pros, while they're pros, established pros. Well, although Yuna hasn't established anything yet, he won a few. He won a few things. I think he won a Z Cup. He won a Z Cup right after he signed. Right after he signed with WE. Anyway, we're gonna see Nato versus Human on Terenas Stand, and Sky is gonna go for proxy farm still. And Warden is going to be the first hero of choice, and Sky just saw the altar, so he knows this is going to be a standard build. No more Dark Ranger shenanigans. And let's see what... oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that little sound right in the background. I'm compiling a video. Anyway, now it's gone. Okay, Sky is going to go for the... looks like very standard, 2 farms, 1 altar. I think he's picking Mountain King, I'm not sure. Because... maybe he's most people will go for Warden on this map, just because the rivers you can blink or cross them pretty easily in late game, and in early game you can have the Warden to you can expect a Archmage on this map, and in the early game you can take some map control against the Archmage. Anyway, Night Elf is going for second Asian Ward right outside his natural, so let's see what this Night Elf has planned for Sky. 2 Asian War like this probably not going to be, well, probably going to be a 2 Asian War Hunters rush. And with the Warden, I don't know if this is going to work out, especially when the Night Elf doesn't know if he's facing an Archmage. If it's Archmage, then he has to get a Demon Hunter to go for 2 Asian War Hunters push. But anyway, Sky is going to creep his proxy Merc camp. He's going to pull 6 militia, looks like. And let's see if this guy loses anybody. No, doesn't look like it. And Warden is going to creep to level 2, hit level 2 right now, and more footmen joins the fight. And Sky is going to probably throw down a farm right here and then get all the peasants back to on lumber. Personally, I like, if I was human playing on Night Elf against Night Elf on this map, I like to put a farm right in the middle of the map, right next to the tavern, so I can tell when the Night Elf pull Panda or something, or even I can pull Panda myself every time the Night Elf go for some mass archer shenanigans. Anyway, Sky looks like he's going to fast expand to his natural, and I don't know if the Night Elf also throw down expansion at his natural, but let's see. There's the Asian War uprooted right there at Night Elf's expansion, so we know he's creeping there. Wisp just saw the militia and Mountain King creeping this camp. There we go. There's a creeping force over here, and then Warden is going to hit level 3, I think, after this camp, and that Wisp is going to go. Oh, a Tree of Life, a fast expand from the Night Elf. In fact, this can be devastating for Sky if Sky doesn't scout this. Sky needs to put some pressure right now at this position if he wants to pull ahead in this game, because Night Elf fast expand is deadly if you allow that to happen. If you don't cancel that Tree of Life early on, you're going to be screwed. Bears and Dryads are going to plow through your army. It doesn't matter how many casters and motor team you have, because you're not going to have tier 3 anymore, because you won't be able to catch up with Night Elf tech. Here's a Footman. Let's see if he scouts that proxy. Footman is going to be killed, or he's going to scout that Tree of Life. He is going to see the Tree of Life. Now Sky is going to converge to this position, I think. No, he's going to the main, looks like. No, the Mountain King is going towards the main. Of course, the banner blocks the minimap. Of course. Damn it. Okay, now he's going to the natural. Pull the Shadow Priest just to do some healing in the back. But a level 3 Warden is going to be killing that Shadow Priest like a I don't know, like the joke I just killed. I'm pretty sure I bombed this joke. Anyway. Here comes Sky. He's got to go after the Tree of Life. Don't waste your time on the archers. Get the Tree of Life down. I think Sky just missed his timing. Oh boy, Tree of Lives is going to go up, and this Night Elf is going to get a few Huntresses to defend. And the important thing, I really like what this Night Elf is doing. The important thing is not to overcommit on Huntresses. Just because you see a bunch of troops coming to the expansion, don't overcommit to Huntresses, tier 1 units, because right after the humans hit tier 2 and those casters start to come out, the Huntresses are going to be completely useless. And they're doing nothing except taking food in your army, and you're facing a dilemma if you should kill those Huntresses, because each of them cost more than 200 gold, and if you kill them yourself, you can free up some food, but it's kind of a waste of money. If you don't kill yourself, you're gonna feed you're in danger of defeating your opponent's experience. But it looks like that 100s are gonna be spotted and taken down, but the Mountain King in trouble, eating a couple of Shadow Strikes. Let's see if Sky can save this Mountain King. Mountain King, potion invulnerability, pop, damn! That was close. Oh boy. Sky had a potion of invulnerability from one of the camps, I think it's from a Merc camp, and he used it to dodge that Shadow Strike. Wow, a level 2 Shadow Strike would have killed the Mountain King for sure, but the Mountain King dodged that Shadow Strike with the potion of invulnerability, but still, Sky is behind. Remember, Night Elf early expand is going to be the death of Human if Human doesn't put any pressure at all. Maybe Sky is going to go fast tier 2 and Tower Rush, or you can go for tier 1 Tower Rush at the expansion if you want to. Really, you had to do something. Sky is going to try to look for level 3 Mountain King. Looks like he's going to get this Wizard, and Wizard is going to drop something. Of course, I can't see it. Oh, of course, that banner. It's all in Chinese too, so I know most of you won't be able to read it. Here comes the Shredder. Is going to be hired by Sky, get some lumber income, and there's no lumber peasant in the back of Sky base. And here we go. We're going to see some harassment by the Warden. Warden is going to be bolted, and the Mountain King is going to be guarding those lumber peasants. I'm sorry, gold peasants. 2 lumber mills by Sky. One at the expansion, one at the main. I don't know what Sky is going to do with that lumber mill. Maybe just to take up some building space. Warden is going to be. Is she going to be? Oh, okay. She's going to be able to blink, because Mountain King has another boat on him. So Warden needs to do something to get out of there. Okay, looks like this expansion is fully operational. Warden is going to have to chuck some Moonwell mana, but Sky is going to see it because Sky has a farmer over there, so he's going to see what Warden is doing. That Ancient Wind and 2 Ancient Lords coming up, that's interesting right there. Ancient Wind and 2 Ancient Lords. Is he gonna go for? Nah, that wouldn't be. I was gonna say, no, it wouldn't be. Anyway, the Warden is going to. Oh god, it's trying to soak up some Moonwell mana, but Mountain King is right there. I think Mountain King stole one of the Warden's items when Warden dropped it. Yeah, he did. Warden dropped the Mantle of Intelligence to soak up Moonwell mana, but she was bolted, and the Mountain King picked it up. That was pretty funny. You had to admit. Alright, let's see Sky's dropship micro. Panda is on the way. Panda is going to do a Breath of Fire on a dropship. A level 1 Breath of Fire barely does anything. Sky pulled a bunch of mercs. I think Sky wants to put a lot of pressure on this expansion, but Hunters attack your own building. Don't do that. I think Sky canceled 2 lords right there, but two more lords has to be in the make, because the Night Elf cannot afford to delay the lords any longer. It looks like Sky's gonna do some scouting. Looks like with a dropship, and let's see what he does. He's going to drop anything out, or no? Okay, he's gonna see a lore here though. I think that has to be a lore. Yeah, that's the Asian lore. So he's going to probably drop everything out and. Drop everything out there and cancel it, but he's going to have to save his shadow. Nope, he's not going to cancel the lore, actually. He's going to run for it. Sky can, right now, Sky can either, whoa, save that! Oh, nicely done. Sky didn't lose any unit during that entire harassment. But here comes the Hippogriff. So Sky's going to drop something out. Bolt him. Oh, nice. And the piercing attack units are going to probably kill this Hippogriff. Hippogriff is going to be killed. Nicely done. Which, that just puts Sky a little back a little bit, because I think Sky is still behind, especially on tech. Night Elf's on his way to tier 3, and Sky, if I'm not mistaken, what did he cancel right there? Oh god, Observer, come on. What the hell did he cancel? Whatever. Sky, I think is at tier 2. I don't know if Sky is getting tier 3 yet. Observer is now pointing out the Sky's tech. Sky is going to heal up in the back. Well, let's see, the Night Elf's at tier 3. Sky is at tier 2. Yeah, Sky getting 2 Arcane Sanctums and getting some Riflemen. Sky's going to go for some old school build, going for casters and riflemen. Man, I haven't seen caster versus and rifleman versus a Night Elf since, I don't know, Reign of Chaos in the pro stage. I think Sky used this against Night Elf, but a few years back. But that was against a, yeah, that was like way back, and that was against a 1-base Night Elf. That's what I'm trying to say. In a 2-base Night Elf, the Night Elf's can get a lot of bears, and you're gonna be screwed. Someone text Human Emperor forever, and Sky is the Sky fighting. okay. One of the people that wants to suck Sky's dick anytime he sees him, me included. Not that I'm gay, but if Sky shows up in my apartment, I'm gonna drop down my knees and I'm just kidding. Blood Mage is out. Blood Mage is going to supply unlimited mana to the Mountain King, and assuming he picked Mana Serpent first instead of the Banish. Well, Banish can save some units, but there's a Warden on the field, so Banish is really working for the Warden instead of against the Night Elf. Anyway, Panda is going to be looking to be level 3. I think Panda hit level 3. I don't know, maybe not. No, Panda's still level 2. Yeah, Panda is going to get caught, but one bear is going to get focused down first, and that bear is going to go down. I don't know if a Panda has a staff for preservation or not, because the banner is blocking the entire view. No, Panda does not have staff for preservation. I see if the Warden has it. Here comes the towers. Warden is going to be boated, and let's see if Sky's micro. Use the Rifleman, focus on the Dryads or the Huntresses, and use your casters to get in the front line. Another bear gets boated, dudes. Observer. Okay, a bear is going to get boated and is going to get focused on and killed. Okay, Night Elves are going to use Rejuvenation on the Warden. I don't think Sky is going to mess with that. That's what you do if you're fighting against a Night Elf. If they rejuvenate a hero at full HP, forget about focusing on that hero. Just focus on some units. Another boat to keep the Warden right there. I think Warden is going to get Mana Serpent. Is going to get rejuvenated, and Warden is going to get mana drained a lot. And the Panda used some. Oh god, the Panda used some illusions. Let's see if the Sky is ghostly enough to figure out which one's a fake one. Is a fake one's actually not the one not casting the Breath of Fire right there. Tipped off Sky. Sky is going to bring his Shredder here as well. This is an all-in push for Sky. Sky's going to have to back off all his units at low HP. Oh god, Shredder is being brought by both teams. Looks like the Warden is going to be boated one more time. Sky needs to save his boats on the Warden, because the Warden isn't going to go anywhere. More reinforcements coming in from both sides actually, but Sky's tower push is going to be fended off, I think. The peasants are attacking the bears for some reason, and the Warden is going to get mana drained one more time. Mountain King! Whoa, god, Mountain King almost died right there. Oh boy, and it looks like Sky's going to full retreat mode, pick up everything and just leave. Oh man, well defended by the Night Elf. Also uprooted the Ancient of Lore just to join the battle. I think there was an Ancient of War right there to fight against the Sky, so that was pretty smart. So Sky is going to fall back. That was all-in push for him. I think Sky is really behind now against Night Elf. Sky is better off just to take the 1 o'clock and hold the 1 o'clock and his expo and hoping for draw. I think that's this guy's best strategy. But of those, I'm talking about the most aggressive player I've ever seen in Warcraft 3, besides that German human. What's his name? Oh man. Oh god. Why human players are so freaking aggressive? I have no idea. One, the Spellbreaker has some issues in the back. Oh, looks like Sky is gonna go stay at 50 food, 45 food, 49 food now for Sky. He's gonna stay at 50 food and go tier 3 and maximize economy, because he knows he's really behind. He needs to expand at the 1 o'clock and throw down some towers at the 1 o'clock if he wants to at least have a chance at this game. Another, what is that? Griffin Avery? Is that what it is? As a peasant, I just throw down something at that Sky's Expo, so I don't know what that is. Probably a Griffin Avery, I'm not sure. And Tree of Life is being planted at the 1 o'clock, so that's gonna seal the game for the Night Elf. If Night Elf can hold the 1 o'clock, Night Elf is gonna creep his Warden to probably level 5. Just shred. There we go. There's level 5 Warden. Now, oh god, and now one of the twin power is gonna activate Warden and Panda. Although I don't know the gender of the Panda, probably a male. I don't know. They can be twins. Warden and Panda. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay. Oh yeah, level 5 Warden is gonna. Yeah, I know what I'm going to. I know what I'm gonna say. Level 5 Warden is gonna have level 3 Fan of Knives, and level 3 Panda is gonna have a level 2 Breath of Fire, which means you're not gonna have footmen on the ground anymore. You're gonna. Riflemen are easily picked off by Blink and Fan of Knives. Therefore, you have to go for tier 3 units. I think that's what Sky is going to do. Sky, drop everything in the back of. What is he doing? Sky, what is he doing, Sky? Stop being dumb. Oh god. Boat. There's a Fan of Knives, and Sky is gonna try to TP out of there. Rifleman got killed. What is the Sky doing? Oh my god. I think Sky tried to catch the Night Elf off guard by taking down the Haunted Tango Gold Mine, but the Night Elf is right there to defend it. There's a scan on Sky's base, seeing the level tier 3 tech. So Night Elf knows exactly what's coming to him. I don't know if the altar is flashing or not. I really don't know. Is the altar getting something? Is altar getting a paladin, or I don't know. I didn't see it. If Sky's getting a third hero, it has to be paladin. There's no other choice. Although you can argue that Tinker may be a good choice. I don't really agree with that. Blood Mage is carrying 3 Ivory Towers and a Staff for Sanctuary, so I don't know what Sky is going to do. Probably go expand at 7 o'clock. Now Night Elf is going to start creeping the 1 o'clock here. Here's a Tree of Life in the corner of my eye. Is walking towards the 1 o'clock. The Invisible Warden is going to do some harassment too at the Sky's Expo. 1 Fan of Knives are going to take down all those peasants. And with the Orb of Venom and the potion, potion of anti-magic, the Warden is going to Sky's main. I'm sorry, the Sky's Expo, and all the that's a lot of bears. Here we go, Warden. Warden, what are you waiting for? Fan of Knives, there we are, and pop the potion of anti-magic. Therefore, no more feedback on Warden. And that's every peasant, every gold peasant is gonna be taken down. All 5 of them. Oh boy. Oh, Sky's economy just got drained. Sky's gonna have to pull every lumber peasant to that location. Maybe Sky is gonna do something here. He's going to take advantage of the Warden's absence. He's gonna put some pressure on the expansion, but that's way too many bears. Sky has way too many Grant units. I mean, way too many tier 2 Grant units to take on that many bears. So he needs to do something about those bears. I'm pretty sure Night Elf's at 80 food for the last 10 minutes, and Sky's being at 49 food right now, I think. I can't even see 74 food for the Night Elf, so that any head-on fight, Sky's going to lose really badly, so Sky's going to have to get probably for still 49 food. I don't see Sky as the 3rd hero yet. One gets mana drained, a boat gets, I think the boat gets dodged by Blink, and Sky's going to try to set up some towers over here. If Sky can hold the 7 o'clock, he has a chance, but here comes the bears. Oh, the bears. Oh god, here's a roar. Chicago. Why? You might wondering, why am I saying Chicago? Because the Chicago Bears. Anyway, Breath of Fire, Fan of Knives, that's what I was talking about, and that's half of HP down on all your armies. And Zeppelin is going to be staffed back, but still, the Sky is going to have to give up this position, cancel all the towers. Cancel the towers, Sky, cancel. Oh boy, Sky is going to be fine. Let's see if he lost. Yeah, he's going to lose all these towers first, and I don't think that tower is completed. All right, someone else is texting. My God, what? No, that sucks. All right. Complaining about the lack of undead players in China, although that's not a Chinese problem, that's a global problem. There's a lack of undead player everywhere, and they call Ted a little fatty. That's kind of funny. the text messenger said. But Ted wasn't invited to this tournament, so what he's talking about. Anyway, Griffins and Dragonheart Riders are going to be out, and Griffin's going to be scouted. Oh no! Last-ditch effort of the tech switch is going to be scouted, and we're going to see a lot of fairy dragons, hippogriffs, and dryads on the ground. Right now, there's only one dryad in Night Elf army, but it's going to be a lot more on the way. Maybe Night Elf is looking to stay at below 80 food. No, 89 food for the Night Elf, so he's gonna get some units out of there. And Night Elf's gonna have to get some items on his here. Nope. Fam Knives, Blitz, and Orb of Venom is gonna kill one Dragonheart Rider, I think. And the Blood Mage better get up here and do a Banish or a Staff of Sanctuary. No, Dragonheart Rider got away. Wow, a staff. There's a staff. Whew. Alright, that staff is going to save that Dragonheart Rider. More staffs just to get some free healing. And I don't see the third hero. That's a lot of bears. Oh my god. If I had to face that many bears in any game, as any race, I'd have the biggest headache of my life. How am I supposed to... Jesus. Why didn't you just mass the most imbalanced unit in the game and see what your opponent is going to do? Well, I'm not saying bears are imbalanced because they're expensive as hell, but granted to the Night Elf credit, Night Elf has been on really high economy ever since the beginning of the game. Ever since he fast expanded, he knew Sky is going to fast expand. He just blind fast expanded himself. Well, he had a scouting wisp, but he saw Sky trying to fast expand, so he's going to expand himself, and that just downhill from there. Sky never took advantage after that, but he's going to, let's see if this tech switch are going to work for Sky or not. Some upgrades are being queued up. There's a reveal and Sky throw down a water ward right there. I don't think that's going to work. And Sky is going to reveal the Night Elf. Only 50 gold, really good, important battle information. Reveals opponents' army composition, position, items, hero levels, all that stuff. If you're really good, you can see the mana, like the mana level of all the bears. Although that many bears is not gonna matter. The Sky is going to engage at this choke. That's a big mistake. Sky is gonna get outnumbered. 97 food for the Night Elf. Oh my god, the Sky I think is at 50, so that's gonna be walkover. And of course a level 5, a level 6 Warden now, and a level 5 Panda. There's no way Sky forced a TP, but he GG'd. Phew, hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't believe Sky just lost to a Night Elf. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you guys in game 2.